Hey Capricorns, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to your mid-month reading. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm trying this 11-11 challenge, so I'm trying to see if I could do a reading within 11 minutes and 11 seconds. I haven't been able to do it yet, but I'm going to keep trying. All right, and in this playful energy, I'm actually using a new deck called the Tarot Bot. So, anyway, let's get started. I come to you humbly, God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Capricorn Collective needs to know? Thank you. We have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. Now, while I was meditating on your energy, I felt like something is going to happen, like, unexpectedly. Like, something is going to pop. You know, it's something that's, like, someone can just come into your life and, like, change everything for you. You know, or if you have a business idea, it might, like, take off. There might be some surprise money coming in. It's something like that. It just seems like the universe, like, shoving you into a brand new way, you know? But it seems like it's in a good way. It's like a pleasant surprise. All right, so let's get started. We're starting at 111. All right, cool. What's going on with the Capricorn Collective for the rest of June? What's going on with the Capricorn Collective? Once again, this new deck that I'm introducing is called the Tarot Bot, okay? So we're starting off with the Hermit. All right, we have the Hermit coming out along with the Death card and then a Ten of Coins. Yeah. There's some major stability or security coming in. All right. Let's look into that Death card there. Why is that Death card coming out in reverse? It's something that you need to move on from. Tell me more about that Death card. Moving out of, like, the public eye. Something along those lines. This is energy to be solo, but not alone, okay? It's something like that going on. It's something about that that's going to give you your power. It might, by you going into hermit mode, you might get an intuitive hit. You know, something might just click for you, all right? You're going to have, like, a creative solution that's going to help you. It's going to push you into a new cycle. It's something like that that's happening, but it's birthed out of this hermit energy, it seems. Now, we have the Strength card coming out, the Magician card coming out in reverse, along with the Sun card in reverse. It's like something, you're not feeling happy. Yeah, I just feel like something's just going to change like that. Look at that. Yeah. It's like Strength card. Feeling lonely, feeling solo, not feeling in your power with the Magician card in reverse, feeling like things aren't going to change, feeling like you need to move on, probably feeling left out in the cold, and then boom, 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups here. 10 of Pentacles clarified by the 10 of Cups. What the hell? What is going on here? It's something that's going to just change like that. That's insane. Like, what can this possibly be? I mean, obviously it'll be different for everyone, but jeez. It's just something that's going to push you into an upgrade. This might be a new relationship, but you might step into a relationship where this person may have money. You know, it might be something like that. It's something that's going to change everything for you. It's a breakthrough with the Two of Swords here. We do have the King of Coins here coming out, which is the King of Pentacles. Let's look more into this. This is exciting. 8 of Coins. A lot of coin energy. A lot of pentacle energy here. I feel like this is a change in finances. I mean, it's definitely a change of something within your physical environment, all right? We have the Empress coming out now. Awesome. Three of Swords coming out in reverse, along with the Anarchist. Trailblazing this brand new path. Whoa, okay. Now, so we have the Three of Swords coming out, which is the energy of heartbreak, right? But it's coming out in reverse. Whatever this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, this stability, this... See, you might get an emotional... you might get a creative download or an intuitive hit. You might get a business idea that just, you dream about it, then you wake up like, oh, I know exactly what I need to do. And it's a path that's going to put you on, it's going to put you on a path of emotional fulfillment and security. This is amazing. All right. You're the King of Pentacles, and that could be CEO energy, okay? But it's something that's going to propel you into this leadership role, all right? It's something that's going to be made very clear for you. But it just changes. It's like it changes overnight. This is interesting. Three of Cups, Three of Wands. Three of Cups coming out in reverse with the Three of Wands. Be mindful of your social circle when this happens, all right? There might be people that might try to pull at your energy. People might be feeling this on you because it's something that's, it's going to change you, like physically change things, your circumstances. That's what it's feeling like, okay? People might feel this blessing coming in, so just be mindful of the people around you. You might just be having your head down, just doing your work, and then out of nowhere, boom, fruits of your labor, okay? Wow, well, we have the Five of Swords coming out with the Seven of Swords as well. Yeah, please be mindful of the people that are around you, okay? The people that are serving as burdens, they don't need to be around when this windfall comes through. Whatever this emotional or financial windfall, whatever this blessing is, when that comes through, you don't need certain people around you. So start cleaning up. Start cleaning up, all right? Whatever this is going to make you drop whatever this pain you were feeling. If you felt like you couldn't get along, you couldn't find people who were, or you felt blocked, you felt stagnant, you didn't have your soul tribe, whatever it is, something, all that's going to drop. It's going to change. This is crazy. Yeah, because it was like your pain was blocking you from moving forward. It was stopping your intuition. All right? It made you feel trapped. But yeah, this is like major elevation. Eight of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. You were working. See, this isn't, you know, when people say like people have success overnight, and it comes off as a surprise to people who are outside of your mind and out of your circumstances. If you've been in hermit mode and you've been putting in work, it's not an overnight success. You know how much work you put in, but to the outside, from the outside looking in, some people might not understand how did you come into this. With that Five of Swords and Seven of Swords energy, be mindful of that. It might be some envy surrounding you because of it. They don't realize how much work you put in. All right, they don't realize the burdens that you might have carried to get to whatever this blessing is. This is double blessing, and it's something that you deserve. With the Six of Pentacles here, this is not like something that just fell into your lap. You didn't luck up. It is going to appear like luck, and it's going to come out of nowhere, but it's because you put in the right energy. You put in energy into this path. Whatever this blessing is, it's your manifestation. Why is this Anarchist card here? This is beautiful. Wow. Okay, Cappies. Major clarity. Now, you know, you might have some people around you who might make you feel like you don't deserve it. Give me a second. This deck is still fairly new to me, so I want to just look up the Anarchist and see what that means really quickly. So, the Anarchist. Yeah, okay. So, in reverse, the Anarchist in reverse is blinders on, head in the sand, and willful ignorance. All right, so listen. You might even look at yourself like, what did I do to deserve this beautiful thing, this blessing? Please do not, because like I said, you have the energy right now, Capricorn, as being in hermit mode. You're like, you're doing whatever you have to do, and you're not realizing how much work you've put in. That's what's happening. You're just like busy working, and you didn't look up to see, you know, what was going on. You didn't see how things were shifting. You couldn't. You know, the universe was probably hiding that from you. They probably want the surprise effect, to be honest, but that's what it's feeling like. You might have people around you who might be like, whoa, they don't deserve this. And you might even look at yourself like, whoa, I don't deserve this. You do. Okay, so do not allow yourself to talk yourself out of this situation. There is a need for you to pick your head up and like see how far you've come. Okay, it's like when you're swimming and you don't realize how far from the shore you've swam. Next thing you know, you're in the middle of the ocean, right? You don't realize, Capricorn, how far you've come so far. How far you've come. That was redundant. All this time you were feeling trapped and you were just working out of, you know, getting trapped and, getting out of, getting away from the shore and swimming, you know. You were just focused on keep on swimming, you know, and didn't realize how far off, not off, how close you got to the finish line. And now the universe is just going to come through like, whoop. Because you weren't paying attention to the results and you were just putting the work in, that's why it's going to play out this way. Some people, they put in the work, they till the soil, they plant the seeds, and then they keep digging up the plants to see, like, okay, am I going to get the results that I want? Because you didn't do it and you allow for the universe to start moving with your work, on top of your work, you're going to see the results, the fruits of your labor. So just keep in mind, there will be people around you who are going to see, it's going to look like an overnight success to them. All right? Or some type of blessing that they probably would be like, why did they get that? Not realizing how much spiritual work or emotional work or, you know, actual work that you put in. Wow, this is beautiful. Great. Don't allow yourself to talk yourself out of this. Please know that you deserve it. You definitely deserve this. Beautiful. All right. Let's see what the blockages are really quickly. I love this energy. This makes me happy. Go, Cappy, go, Cappy, go, go. Go, Cappy, go, Cappy, go. All right, let's see. Let us see what the... It's like you don't realize that you are actually at the finish line. That's what's happening. Like whatever cycle you're trying to get out of, you don't realize that you're out of it. You didn't realize that you passed the test, you graduated. You know, you're still doing high school homework, and it's like, okay, you already graduated. What are you doing? All right, 11-11. Okay. What's the blockage? What's the blockage for the Capricorn collective? High Priestess. Yeah, okay. Strength. Wow, Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune. Look at all these major arcana cards. This is serious, okay? The Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess is coming out sideways. It's like, because you have your head in the sand and you're just like really just digging in and just trying to push through and trying to truck through the mud, you're not realizing, your intuition is trying to say, hey, look up. Hey, it's right here. And you're like, no, I gotta keep on going. They're like, hey, you're at the finish line. You're already past the finish line. You're like, oh, I gotta keep going. The race is done. But that's still beautiful. Okay, so it does seem like things are in suspension when it's really not. This is just a testament of your strength and perseverance, all right? So whatever it is that you're getting, whatever it is that you're coming into, whatever that reward is for you, it'll be different for everyone. You do deserve it. Whether that's coming through as a relationship, whether it's coming through as a perfect business idea that's going to give you the security that you want, whatever it is, you deserve it, all right? Kudos to you. Capricorns have been going through it for the past year, for sure. All right, what are they failing to see? Follow your intuition a little bit more. Wow, we have the World card coming out. All these major arcana cards. This is a major. Yeah, this is something that's going to change. Out of nowhere. It's just going to change everything for you. It's going to change your circumstance. How you live, how you show up, how you're seen. All right. So the only thing that's stopping you, right? Because you're trying to truck through the mud. You're trying to truck through this pain. You're trying to truck through whatever disappointment, the hurt, the betrayal, whatever it is. It has you in a little bit of a, it has you in a little bit of a low vibe state a little bit, because you're like, I just have to keep going. I have to keep pushing through. There's a need to be a little bit more optimistic. There might be some opportunities right in front of your face and you're not recognizing it as of yet because you have your head in the sand. Okay. Or you might be focusing on something that is already done. All right. And, this could be bitterness or some resentment, that you might be carrying. And it's causing this conflict. Now, that can also cause a conflict where you don't feel like you deserve stepping into this new cycle. So whenever this does come in, you might not recognize it because you don't think you deserve it yet. Oh, no. Okay, let's take that horn as confirmation. Because you got used to this mode of having to get through it, you didn't realize you got through it, and you didn't realize that you did the work, you did what it took. You didn't realize that you did exactly what you needed to do to make it on the other side. You feel like there's still more to do, and the universe is like, oh, no, you're done. You did it. You passed the test. You just made it look effortless because you're a freaking Capricorn. What's the advice? So you might be at war with yourself, battling yourself a little bit, because you don't feel like you still feel like there's still more work to do before you can deserve this thing that you want, or this thing that's going to come to you. So just be mindful of that type of energy, because that could stop you from, you know, moving forward. Whatever this betrayal is that you've experienced is in the past. It's behind you. You did overcome it with the Ten of Swords. You can easily end this cycle for yourself. The Four of Wands is about breaking down that foundation. Let's look more into that Four of Wands really quickly. This is beautiful. Yeah, okay. So listen. You're going to have to listen to your intuition a little bit more. You're going to have to take some time out and like really reflect, analyze what you've gone through so far, and really take an honest inventory, an honest assessment of what you've overcome. That's going to help you like get some more self-confidence, self-worth as far as what you deserve and what you don't deserve. All right? Because you haven't done that and you're still in hurt mode, you didn't realize you did the healing, for one. You didn't realize that the worst is already behind you. And you're still like fighting a battle that's no longer there. All right? So it can go either way. You could fight these ghosts of your past, or you can finally open up that door. The new beginning is waiting for you, Capricorn, okay? But I feel like something's going to happen to make it blaringly obvious that you won. All right? Why is this Four of Wands here? It's because you don't see the foundation yet. Yeah, it's just because you're not seeing the fruits of your labor yet. That's why you're still like, okay, there's more work to do. I didn't see anything yet, and nothing's growing. All right, so there's more work to do. Yeah, but you're going to get that physical manifestation very soon. This is very exciting. This is beautiful. Keep going. That's all. Keep going. All right. Spirit has your back, all right? What is a power animal for Capricorn? This is beautiful. I'm so excited. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You did way more work than you thought you did. And you made way more progress than you thought you did. Oh my gosh. Be peace. Yeah. It's time to actually be peace. And like, if you feel like you got a chip on your shoulder a little bit, if you have a little bit of resentment that you're carrying, just focus on that. Now let that be the work. To let that go and be at peace and decide to be happy right now, because something beautiful is about to come in. You don't want your resentment to, you know, be blinders for you, okay? There's a chance of your resentment causing you to have some blinders when it comes to this new manifestation coming in. This is beautiful. All right, what's the power animal for Capricorn? Whoa. Yeah, bad spirit. A rebirth is assured. Now, I don't know about you. I'm a Capricorn sun. And bats have been popping up for me. Like, I haven't been seeing them, but I've been seeing, like, drawings, like, graffiti of bats. It's weird. Yeah. A rebirth is assured, okay? Yeah. You don't see it. You don't see it right there. Just keep going. And be more optimistic, okay? Yeah. Panther spirit, reclaim your power. You don't realize how powerful you've become because of all the work you've done. Master number 44 right there. Time for a beginner's mind. Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. Now, whatever that foundation is that has to break, that you have to walk away from, that thing that makes you feel a little bit bitter or resentful, it's time for you to actually adapt this mentality that nothing was wasted, that it did play out for a reason, that pain had to happen for a reason, and now it's time to close the door. You did the work. Those are ghosts of your past at this point, and you have to let it go. All right, easier said than done, but it's important to do that. It's time to refresh your mind, refresh your energy. You are in a brand new cycle. You're in a brand new energy frequency, or a different wavelength. Now you're attracting, whether you believe it or not, you might see new people coming in, different types of people coming in now, new experiences. You might see that trickling in now, and it's because you changed. Your point of attraction and your energy has changed. Okay, so that's a good sign when you start seeing the manifestations that are coming in. Things might have been paused for a bit, right? But if you start seeing like different people coming in, or, you know, you start seeing that you can manifest quicker, you know, things like that. Yeah, it's because you have opened up the new door. The old way is done. The old world is done. And the old rules no longer apply here. So just let it go. Let it go. Oh my gosh, Capricorn, I'm so excited for you. Yeah. Peace, peace. Yes, I'm gonna pull a Archangel Michael prayer. What's a prayer for from Archangel Michael for the Capricorn Collective for the rest of June? Pay attention to your dreams, eternal love, and favorable outcome. Holy cow! So this is for everybody. You know, in this new moon Cancer energy, intuitive abilities will be heightened. Your intuitive senses will be heightened here. Okay, there's a need to follow your intuition way more. So you could be in the right place at the right time. You're in a very lucky space right now, okay? Pay attention to your dreams. A favorable outcome. Yes, it is happening. You're going to get this manifestation. Whatever this is for you, okay? Whether it comes through as a love, whether it comes through as a career, it's something that's just going to be like an upgrade for you. This is amazing. Eternal love. For some of you guys, you are going to run into, you're going to meet the person that's the one for you, all right? Take your time in making this decision. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. There is a need for you to see with that Four of Wands energy in reverse, there's like the final act of letting go. There's a final act of letting go that needs to happen. Okay, that thing that's causing resentment, it's a final act of letting go of that heartbreak. All right. Yeah, it's time for you to do that. Take your time doing this. This is a transition, but yeah, you're moving into something brand new, and it's going to happen unexpectedly. It's going to be a fortunate new thing. So kudos to you. Yes, let's get it, Capricorns. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG. That's Tyrone Hill also. Yeah, oh, I do personal readings. Check out the info box below if you want to get more in depth with it. All right, Capricorns, keep it going. Kudos to you. You did the work, all right? You're running that race and you passed the finish line. Now you have to get in the right mindset so that you can accept everything that you've worked for. All right, Capricorns, let's get it. Until we meet again, peace.